diaspora bi yëpp pour ñu waxtaan li nga xamante ne mooy ci UDP ak of course yeneen ci réew mi.
jërëjëf Amadou. maa ngi laa nuyu di nuyu techniciens yi ak caméramen yu nekk si gannaaw programme bi saa yu nekk. ñoo di tax adduna bi du ñu mun a gis du ñu mun a dégga di leen wax ne gàcce gaalaama seen liggéey rafet na. te gis naa seen coverage bi tamit at the rally was fantastic. It was good. seen grand stage bi rafet na. seen screen bi rëy na yaatu na. we happy doing business with Eye Africa. Because pour leeral ko fii ni dañ nekk private TV station. They cover certain events but certain things yi soo ko fa gisee tamit xamal ne there is a contractual agreement between them and those groups. So nekkul ne lu nekk gratis la. So pour mu leer fii ko gars yi fii dañ dee sosal.
waaw ba pare
dañ dee mun a moomale nit jox la couleur bi nga moomut.
xam nga sa mbir mi Afrique moom kon ni mu ko waxee ñun ndey ji seex la.
waaw
ku fi xew la.
waaw
dañoo dem. lu métti fo ñu wane seen manin tamit.
waaw
bu dee UDP la.
waaw
bu dee feneen la. am na fu ne leen def stage. waaye nag
loolu
bii tamit dafa baax pour nga leeral comme yow am nga
waaw soo gisee ma wax ko tamit.
waaw balaa ñoo ne
xam nga fii dafa am ñoo xam ne dañ sew. ñoom dafa am ñoo xam ne car macha allah dañ sew soo gisee ma wax ko Eye Africa programme bu nekk la ne du National Assembly.
waaw
président bi fu moo dem Eye Africa am fa.
non ba si too bi sax
feeñ. too bi yanaan fa spécial
yëpp
moo fa nekk mu ko cover from beginning to ending.
kay
so it's like equal opportunity to all political parties. ku xewle rek Eye Africa dina fa dem. so bu mu mën a gis ne Eye Africa nii Eye Africa naa so loolu tax may wax loolu.
waaw acca jërëjëf
ñaareel bi maa ngi nuyu askan wi ñuy seetaan. xaw ma diaspora di leen jaajëfal di leen wax ne kontaan nañ torop te ñu ngi delloo njukkal doomi UDP yu seetaan programme bi time bi nii fii ak diaspora bi yëpp ñeneen ñi mun naa am ñu ngi si guddi ñeneen ñi mun naa am ñu ngi si suba maa ngi leen a wax jërëjëf ba pare nuyu waale suñ neene bu ees bi si programme bi di nuyu yaayam di ko jaajëfal di ko ñaanal wér gu yaram ak fan bu gudda yàlla xale bi bu mu laajte melo mu di leen julit ñu toog ba lekka njëriñam
amiin jërëjëf
maa ngi laa jaajëfal yow tamit baay gi yal na loolu doon sa jaama mu nekk yokkute ba nga koy egg si sa boppa jërëjëf
thank you so much ñaawru am na solo waaw yal na yàlla nangu ñaan yëpp ñu kontaan comme ni nga ko waxee moom ñu waxtaan ak moom ci li nga xamante ne mooy ci lu xew ci réew mi bu dee ci parti bi di UDP xaw ma na comme gis nañ image yi si nii yaa ngi kontaan ndax dañoo juste rek dugga ci affaire UDP balaa ñu mujjee too bi xam naa ne dana am solo ñu wax ci li nga xamante ne mooy li ne këtt na jonn ni ko gars yi di waxee rally bi ci samedi Sukuta yaa ngi fa woon dégg naa ñuy Oysa Touré yoon naka nga ko gisee balaa ñu dugg ci di waral rally bi xam naa ne bokk na ci mooy jaay agenda parti bi 5 point yi nga xamante ne ko doon fesal ci ndaje mi waaye rally bi ci boppam mbooloo mi ñu bari ñu ngi cee wax UDP wanewaat na boppam ndax yàgg ngeen wane seen bopp waaye ci samedi bi tamit wanewaat ngeen seen bopp nga gisee loolu naka.
Amadou jërëjëf. Programme bi. basically idea boo xam ne la dafa jógee ci National Organizing Secretary ak teamam in consultation with the youth national executive suñ président muy honorable Suleiman Saho ak committee am ñu ñoo toog ak suñ coordinator yi mooy the 2 regions West Coast ak KM muy Sadio M Dabo di coordinator for West Coast ak mooy suma humble boppa ñaawal ko ma muy coordinator for KM ne we want to organize a youth caravan ñu am youth rally boo xam ne dafa nekk Sukuta will be the meeting point the party leader bi under the leadership of the organizing secretary of the United Democratic Party the Lord Mayor of KMC Talib Ahmed Bensouda ne agenda bi 5 point bi dañ ko launch on Kairaba International Conference Center while it was only in English si angale rek lañ ko launché te gis nañ ne su nekkee jàngala fii 90% of the population yëpp jànguñ so naka la ñoo mën a defee pour ñoo xam ne jànguñ war na ñoo mën a dégg suñ message bi ak lañ éene oo dige pour defal ko Gambia suñ toogee si la idea bi ñëw ne nañ def youth caravane KMC dañoo def seen boppa caravane bi Abukola moo doore ñu jaaraale ba Westfield dem Sukuta West Coast dañoo start Yundum si football field bi jaaree noonu Costa Road dem ba Sukuta si lañ d'accord ñu waxtaanaa suñ coordinateur yoo xam ne jàmbaar lañ youth coordinator yi si ward yi si constituency yi ak suñ mobilisation team yu nekk si grassroots bi maa ngi leen a jaajëfal especially KM mobilisers West Coast mobilisers amuñ dara luñ leen a mën a wax su dul jërë ngeen jëf because buñ ko ootee pour nit yi mun a understand ne buñ isee plan bi ak implementation bi ëpp 2 weeks it's less than 2 weeks.
fii la ngeen si ngeen waajal pour.
10 days precisely. si lañ waajal si lañ toog si lañ taana bés si lañ discuss idea yi ni si lañ consultante si lañ def lii ba mu successful. It's a 12-day planned event. It is not a 1 month thing or a 12 days up to the day of the rally bu ñoo def nii so buñ defee loolu man ma oo suma coordinator yi ne number of people bi lañ target pour meeting bi.
mooy ñaata.
ma ne leen minimum xam nga ñun suñ number yi we are realistic.
waaw
we don't inflate numbers to call.
waaw
dama ne ñun KM.
waaw
minimum 5,000.
waaw so
West Coast mu ñu ëppa minimum let them bring 10,000.
ok mooy 15,000.
mooy 15,000.
Yeah.
then the rest of the people ñoo xam ne mun nañoo isi seen boppa ñu ñëw.
ñëw.
waaye ndaw yi if you look at the crowd soo ko xoolee da ngaa ne dëgga 95% of this crowd are all youth.
waaw dégg ci biir waxtaan bi sax maa ngi taxaw ma dégg benn youth di wax loolu.
understand
ngi wax ne su fekkee ne da nga doon def assessment da nga gis ne ndaw yi ñoo gën a bëri. ci rallye bi.
loolu la because
waaw mu ngi xool di observe situation. waaw te ndaw yi definitely génnoon
ndaje ndaw la. loolu tax mu demee nii si lañ commencé abu ko def caravane bu fata taraj jaar Serekunda wone suñ poids fan la tool ne this is the party of the people ndaw yi ñoo nekka man si suma boppa mu nekka coordinator Amadou you will be amazed dama dox abu ko ba Sukuta ak suma tànka yi yëguma ko
fii lu
ma dara because of ambiance bi ak nit yi ak people bi nuñ ma uyoo génna si in KM di jaajëfal still now ñu nekk si gannaaw programme bi Brain Child mooy Talib Ahmed Bensouda maa ngi koo jaajëfal waaye di jaajëfal suma coordinateur yi ak suma naataango suma collègue muy Sadio M Dabo ak West Coast Region ak suñ chairman yi ak si parti executive bi yëpp di ñu maye bi sa youth rally ma ne la 95% ñu fi nekka soo leen xoolee ambiance bi exuberance bi da ngaa xam ne ndaw yaa fi nekka car mashallah léegi man damaa bàyyi yéen journalistes yi ngeen géej crowd bi ngeen estimer ko ngeen def head counting am ngeen drone ngeen try ngeen def loolu ngeen wone ko nga fu mu nekk nii dafa mel ni duga bi rek Ousseynou Dabo bi waaye dama bëgg a ngeen génnee kanam gi stage bi fu mu taxawoo ak benn nit yi fu ñu tiimee stage bi boobu nag génn aduna bi gis
xam nga dañ door waxtaan bi yëpp dana feeñ ci kanam léegi ndaje bu mel nii of course yaa ngi doon wax ne youth rally la te tamit da ngeen bëggoon ñëw pour jaay agenda bi agenda bi keroog ci samedi bi kaddu yu fa fes est-ce que jàpp nga ne agenda bi jaay ngeen ko comme ni ngeen ko bëggee woon.
jërëjëf Amadou jaay nañ agenda bi ba nuñ ko bëgg a jaayee. parce que agenda bi nii 5-point agenda these are the key agenda. waaye di agenda entirety soo ko bëggee dem da ngaa gis udp.gm. si internet bi nga dugga it is a 17-point agenda but the most important. loo xam ne dañ ko seega taana ko si agenda yooyu. mooy youth employment and empowerment scheme. We are not only ready to empower but we are ready to invest in the youth mooy ne wax bi dafa yàgga youth empowerment dooleel ndaw yi defal ndaw yi lii non bii yoon dañ see dugal aleel pour ndaw yi am scheme boo xam ne dafa comprehensive ñaareel bi educational skills and training benn dëkk si àdduna bi du dee mën a jëm kanam bitim réew tubaab bi you have to have a skillful population mooy ne ndaw yi dañu war a jànga métier war a am xam-xam bu màcca si lu ñoo def nekkul ne rek dem toog office liggéey ñi nga soo demee bitim réew yi liggéey yu gën a am xaalis liggéey du liggéey degree liggéey skills ak training la loo xam ne yow da nga koo jànga mu óor la ne yow lii mun nga koo def yaa xam plumbing la yaa xam welding la yaa xam maçonnerie la yaa xam defar moto la auto mécanique o auto assisted welding yaa xam li nga def waaye nga am acquired skills boo xam ne dafa comprehensive te da nga war a am scheme yoo xam ne dañ la war a mën a support soo duggee si biir item yi they will show you the outlay mooy ne naka la ñoo demee ba egga foofu waaye xam nga loolu dafa yaatu waaye foog nga brégal ko nit yi si lu gën a yombal summarize ko nit yi mun a understand soo jógee foofu nga am nutrition agriculture and food security lekka dunda bi ak mbéy mi ak noo xamee ne suñ lekka yu ñoo mbéy fii naka lañ koo saamee ba xam nga ne weer nawet bi su rombee di dee xaaf dañ dee am wastage bu bëri soo jëlee sample mango season bi su commencé fii mango bi daf dee bëri mango yi dañ dee bëri ba dañ dee yaaxul ñu ngi leen a sànni fu nekk xaal bi tamit su commencé melon naka la ñoo defee pour process yooyu secure leen from production to finishing loolu yëpp dafa nekk loo xam ne plan yi UDP la pour isi ko agriculture bi duñ nekk di agriculture nit yi duñ mën a nekk di béy nga jëlee si ñoom pawati la ak tracteur nga isil leen i fas i mbaam loolu duñ ko def dañoo isil loo xam ne dafa am mechanized agriculture we have arable farmland CRR rek
bu xam ne dafa
ko war a exploiter right now we have a private rice farm in there called Maro Farms ñaata bags of rice lañ dee produce di ko jaay Gambia fii ñu soxla baaramaano yu ñu dee dégga yëpp maalo faro bi yëpp foofu lañ dee demee pour jënda si Maro Farms and it is moving if an individual business mun naa def loolu lu war a tax ne nguur gi mënut a def loolu dañ gis ne misplaced priorities la nguur bi dee jël suñ jógee foofu ñu am public health security pandemic preparedness containment and social protection mooy ne nit yi fuñ dëkka ñoom seen boppa lu leen a aar si seen toogin bi loolu du mun a am fekk jàngoro yoo xam ne kenn mënu koo xam fan la moo jógee ak fan la yoo anticiper tu kañ la nguur bi di prépare di teg certain mécanisme yoo xam ne loolu daana su ñëwee mu nekk ñaafaan suñ kaw naka lañ koo saafara loolu leen koo teg ba pare public health mooy ne naka fànna wér-gu-yaram askan bi loolu is loo xam ne kenn mënu koo compromise soo bëggee nekk serious government because réew mu wér ak askan mu wér ñooy mun a nekk askan yu mun a liggéey askan buy liggéey ñooy mun a isi réew muy jëm kanam so UDP duñ mun a bàyyi loolu feesal nañ ko energy and digital infrastructure dinaa wax nit yi this is the most important in the sense apart from health education this is the most important agriculture bi ñoo wax da nga need enough energy energy soo déggee energy mooy yëfi courant fii yëfi courant su doyut si réew développement du mun a am because investor yi duñ mun a ñëw si réew boo xam ne courant bi doyut soo bëggee isi factory yi nga dégg factory ABC yaa ngi am dërëm yu mag foog nga ragle courant bi energy bi ak infrastructural digital structure bi foog mu nekk foofu digital structure Gambia moo gën a xasarle internet aduna bi yëpp Amadou the whole wide world Gambia has the most expensive internet lu xew
size réew mi la tamit am na ñuy wax la Gambia réew mi dafa tuuti
population bi rëy foofu la war a gën a yombee bro am na dëkk yow Gambia moo moo di sos ñoo em damaa ñëw Gambia moo moo di sos ñoo em daanaka we got 5 years independent before Mauritius ñun 65 ñoom 70 the same era Mauritius is far ahead of the Gambia in whatever capacity
léegi
internet bi is like chicken change there
fine
you telling me size of the country
that's just an argument for some people anyway dama loolu ba ko indi noonu rek léegi ci 5 point agenda yi ñaawru li nga lim ni est-ce que jàpp nga ne lii lu bees la li nga xamante ne Gambien si musuñ koo dégga wala buñ ko déggee dana tax ñu embrace ko ba jàppale UDP wala lii def lan moo ci utee dëggantaan ak li fi nekk wala li fi mus li ci mu li ci musa am ci réew mi ci doxalin parce que li nga wax ni ci wàllum yu bëri yi nga xam ne ñu wax ne lii moom gars yi xëj na am na luñ ci yokk nag waaye yu bëri mu ngi fi woon wala xam nañ wala déggoon nañ ko.
dinaa la wax dara Amadou bi.
waaw
in the entire African region laa la wax from South Africa to the last country in Comoros, and you pride and strive through the end and the length and the breadth of Western Africa. When you go to the last capital in Banjul here, you've never seen any political party, Lalawa, especially opposition, who comes up with a comprehensive agenda that is well calculated, well documented, like this of the UDP. I will tell you for free. Go to South Africa, even the ANC, before they came to power, they didn't have this. Because this has consumed a lot of time, man-hour labor, and expertise from divergent people of society and the elites.
And
that is comprehensive. It's all inclusive.
Why are you confidently saying so?
You know why I'm confident? I have been in this Gambia for the last 35 years.
Yeah, but you have been.
I've witnessed politics. I've witnessed presidential elections.
Yeah, but you might not of UDP, but not other
I've not
parties
seen
also.
any political party come up with an agenda like this. That is robust. That is exclusively inclusive.
No, that might not be a fair definition.
If you have one, you can
because
tell
for
me.
instance,
Wait.
You know, you might not of what is
You
UDP have.
You asked me.
Yeah, but I'm saying.
If you ask
if you
me,
come, yeah, I just want you to back up of what you're saying.
I will never back up.
No, but no.
I have something to defend.
Then
Can you show me one document that is as comprehensive as this?
Yeah, but I might not present.
No, you might not. If you can present, don't defend.
But I'm not defending.
This is just like a court case. If you have a proof, you have evidences.
What are your proof that UDP
my
have
evidences are here.
That
I have a 5-point agenda.
Which is
that is very detailed and comprehensive.
Yes, I agree.
On our website, you have a 17-point agenda that you can peruse through it. Yeah. Give me one political party in Africa, opposition political party in Africa that did that before they assumed office. This is an open challenge. It is an open question to you and anybody who is out there watching and listening.
But how do you know this now?
My friend,
am
I not a politician?
Of course you are.
Amadou, since I've started attending these programs and platforms, did I ever tell you anything that somebody came and debunked later?
Yeah.
Have I ever said anything here that anybody, you might have a problem with how I look, that I'm a bit ugly. You might have a problem with the political party I belong to because we are yellowish. You might have a problem with the candidate I have because you just have an ulterior motive against Abu Bakr. You might just hate me because of who I am, but you'll never hear somebody discrediting the information. I always give on Africa.
Would you be surprised if
you should even take pride in that whenever you have Nyaur here, nobody will debunk you even in the messages that what he is saying is not true. It might be an attack or something that is
but this claim is so much huge that
out of anger.
You know,
but at the end of the day,
no, but this one is so much huge that you
I said fact, from Southern Africa.
You know, gone beyond the Gambia, you said the entire African continent.
I said from Southern Africa. You can take the sojourn, come to East Africa, Eastern Africa, North Africa. You come down to West Africa through the Mediterranean, River Nile, up to the Atlantic Ocean. You will not see any opposition political party that has an exclusive and inclusive agenda like that of the UDP for the past 70 years. I think Bobu Doinala. Just where the Bokucha, my friend, is very inclusive. It has touched all the sectors of our development. Yeah. And it explains, it has notes, it has targeted timelines, it has a time bound, it has a measurable and attainable scope of achievement.
Any political party
not any political party. I cannot talk about any political party.
This is it.
Because Amadou, one thing I will tell you, as of today I'm speaking, I've never even had any political party launch an agenda. No, I mean, it is only UDP who launch an agenda. The only political party I hear something close to an agenda is a promise. That is not an agenda.
Which is that?
Citizen Alliance. 10,000 or 100,000 jobs. No, I don't know.
10 points
Promise.
They put in place like, no, it's an agenda. 10 points. They have outlined and told, like you did.
10 points.
Yes, just like you did.
You have 10 points.
This is also a promise because it's yet to be actualized.
10 points.
Wow.
You
have 5.
We have 5 key point agenda.
Yeah, for them, yes.
They have 10 point promises.
So it means they are more ambitious?
No, you are not listening, Amadou. You have to listen.
Go ahead.
The UDP manifesto is a 17-point agenda manifesto. I told you.
Yeah, I know, but...
Come.
Yeah.
If you know, you will not tell me they have more ambition. 10 and 17, which one is bigger?
But now
it is not even about... No, wait.
Now
Amadou,
you are here selling 5 points.
Amadou,
No, let's go ahead. It's not about...
It's not even about
yeah.
points and agenda. Even you have 10. What I'm saying, this agenda is more complete. It is more inclusive than any agenda in this country. I challenge any political party to bring forth an agenda like this.
Okay, we'll move on. I'll bring somebody who will challenge you on this.
Open debate to anybody, anytime, including all of their party leaders, so-called degree holders, so-called intellectuals.
No, but you don't call them so-called.
No, wait. If I say so-called,
yeah, I know, but
if I say so-called,
just invite them for a debate.
If I say so-called,
yeah, but
if you are not so-called, you should not be.
No, but
wait.
Nyauru,
wait.
These are party leaders.
No, you don't understand. I'm not saying party leaders. I say so-called. If you are a party leader with capacity, you will not be offended. If you are a party leader that understands what I'm saying here, you will not be offended.
Every party leader.
No, not every party. Some parties are so-called parties, briefcase parties, with their so-called secretary generals.
You cannot say that.
I will say that. You know why? Some of those political parties are all consumed by one alligator, and still he wants to consume more. Like the GPDP is not a political party. This is politics. You have to allow me to make a political statement. The GPDP is consumed by NPP already, the bigger alligator. NCP is consumed by NPP. PPP is consumed by NPP.
And you are naming them as parties?
I will name in parties. And recently, APRC is consumed by NPP. No. So if I am to
and this is because you do not want that.
If I want to talk about them, I will say so-called political party.
Now, let me
because
ask you
already
this.
they've aligned themselves with the NPP.
To be honest, with all honesty, now for instance, if NCP, APRC, and GDP, decided to come and join UDP, would you say no?
No, don't even. I don't want you to give us scenarios.
No, I'm just. Yeah, I
don't want you to give us scenarios.
If you had this opportunity,
you cannot refer something that have happened. Don't give me a scenario. Don't. I want factual reporting.
Yeah, no.
Don't give me a scenario. This thing, what I'm saying, has already happened.
No, what I want to say is, because now you are, leveling them as so-called political parties. As if they had come to your party, you would have rejected them.
No, I didn't say so.
No, this is what I'm trying to say. Then you have to accept that they are a political party, like any other political party in this country. So long they have registered legitimately with the, IEC.
You have to understand one thing. I have not said they are not legitimate. You are saying things that I have not said.
But why?
I have not said they are not legitimate.
You are underestimating their strength.
Yes.
And why so? Why
my
you
friend,
do that?
DPDP have no secretariat even. We are one man party, one woman party.
You know that
the
never
party
exists.
secretary general.
You know that never exists.
No, it exists. If you allow me, I'll tell you.
One party.
Who is the party leader and the secretary general of GPDP?
Yeah, you should know him.
Henry Gomez, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Who is his deputy? Deputy party leader and secretary general.
Yeah, who is that?
His wife. Even the worst dictators in the world have never done that.
And go on.
Finish. I will not discuss, go further. That is called nepotism. That is not that is incomprehensible.
So who do you blame
that
for that?
That cannot be fathomed by any realistic thinking Gambian.
But
that somebody is the political leader of a political party and the secretary general.
That is not
his wife is his deputy.
But there's
no case closed. Park that one.
That is
not case.
There's no law that says that
is a party that belongs to him and his household. Finish. Okay,
let's move on.
No, Johnny. Kodungoni gonga. Henry Gomez Patima kanko ni secretary general, debbo makko ni assistant makko.
Kono IEC wadi mo register.
Donc parti suudu.
Bàyyil Henry Gomez ak parti am bi léegi ñu ñëwaat ci 5 points agenda yi of course yaa ngi doon explain the nitty-gritties ak lu nekk ci gannaaw bi. So you were so much confident and proud ne I mean this is a agenda bi nga xamante ne is nowhere in Africa and all that. Ñaawuru of course man I don't know, but I will accept that for now because no nga ko gisee and I will respect your position on that. But hopefully, come you invite anybody who can challenge you. I hope other political parties will take up the challenge. ñu ñëw ñu waxtaan. Of course, Nyawuru, I believe UDP's agenda is the best, not only in the Gambia as he says, but also maybe across the continent. ñu ñëw to the message of the party leader. Of course, ñeneen ñi wax nañ ci and they all reiterated the agenda. Of course, the party leader said ne su fekkee ne Gambians si trust nañ ko ba jox UDP the country the leadership ne development dina gën a gaaw rapid development mooy development bu gaaw te nee na ñetti fan rek la may xëj na ñu celebrate the third day work starts.
loolooy Ousainou Darboe.
but yéen am nga luñ ñu bari nga wax UDP am na lañu fi ñamal Gambian si ci nguuri Barrow bi you are part of the system so what would be the difference.
xam nga Gambian yi nañ bàyyi xam nga Amadou let's be realistic na Gambian yi bàyyi yëfi hypocrisie ñu dee wax loolu.
it's not about hypocrisy. it's about joxe xalaat. démocratie la
non du yëfi xalaat.
nga tamit ku nekk dafa am noo koy gisee gis-gis la rek.
du yëfi xalaat
non gis-gis la.
lan lañ ñamal léegi. non lan la UDP bu mu nekkoon si gouvernement lan lañ ñamal Gambie.
UDP demoon nañ nekk vice président am des ministérial position yi nga xamante ñoom ñooy doxal réew mi finance ak yeneen position yi nga
léegi time boobu noonu.
non waaw ñamal bi laa waaw ñamal bi ak tamit sax di current président UDP la nekkoon.
déedéet don't say that.
xanaa du loolu moo am.
Barrow has his identity. Barrow has his color and his political party.
No, but
you cannot associate. You cannot. One thing I will tell you.
What?
I will not take that from anybody.
That?
If you want to understand simple English language, you will understand. If you tend not to understand, I will force you to understand.
Force?
Yes, I will force you.
This is democracy.
Because
That's
it's not democracy.
Yes.
It's not democracy. I will force you to understand.
Yeah.
You know why I will force you to understand? During the convention of selecting a flag bearer for the coalition, all these political parties were equally represented by 70 delegates. They came together to select a candidate from a political party because all those candidates presented were all from political parties. But they all resigned from their political party. By the time they resigned from their political party, they ceased to be official members of that particular political party. The time Barrow was being selected, he was not in UDP. The time Barrow was selected to be president flag bearer of the coalition, he has already resigned from UDP. Case closed. If anybody want to understand that,
case closed.
Case closed.
No,
secondly, all these political parties together selected Barrow to be their flag
Barrow
bearer.
Is groomed.
During the elections and
Barrow hamul fi ben political party sudut UDP. Barrow is grooming UDP. He have been there. He played a part. He contributed. So that you have to accept that.
Amadou, what you are telling me is history.
And yeah.
We are not delving into history. No, you link my amount relevance. See issue you here. Yo Amadou nga jur sa doom mu Santa Kante. Ak lu moo def ci biti yow yaa ko mu def ko. So léegi what are you linking that with? Why should you link those two things?
No, but you
wait.
Barrow
dama la bëgg a laaj benn laajte lu tax doo ma dee laajte lu tax yéen da ngeen dee wax. Fii ngeen toog député yooyu bu starté di way word. They don't behave with the way the constitution want them to apply as members of the UDP. ñu daaxale. Some people are saying well but you see the reason why we send them packing. You don't see? They sell the country. They've sold their souls to the devil. That's the truth. President Barrow, he's from a political party. Fine. You say he's from UDP. Fine. But how can you even own that to UDP? Coming from the UDP is not an issue here. Barrow's character as an individual and as the president is what matters. Because he's not representing any political party. He's representing political parties and an independent candidate. Yeah. They all have ministerial positions. If the entire ministers were UDP, that is the time you can say it's a UDP government. Don't go there. Don't go there.
I want you there because I want you to clarify because
I will
you are
not
here.
Clarify because you know what?
No, I mean,
you know what? Some people are just bent on misleading people giving out information that is not correct and factual and reliable.
Now you give us what is
I'm
factual
here to
reliable.
debunk that, to tell them that the Barrow resigned from UDP the day he decided to run for presidency.
No, the why?
And be the
no,
flag
Hamza,
bearer
the
of the
thing is,
coalition.
Nyauru.
After that Congress.
No.
After that Congress.
Which Congress?
After the convention.
Yes.
The coalition convention.
Yes.
Every party is represented. Did UDP have more votes, more delegates than the other political parties? I'm asking. If it is yes, tell me. No. UDP have 70.
No.
All the other 8 political parties have 70. You call that UDP party still now. All those political parties came together. If UDP only voted for Adama 70, the rest didn't vote for Adama, will Adama win?
No.
70 against 70 by 10. So 70 by 7. 490 against 70. Will Adama win?
No.
No, I'm saying, will Adama win? If only UDP, if 70 voted for Adam, will Adama win and be convention and be coalition flag bearer? I'm asking, yes or no? If it is no, I want to proceed.
Yeah, proceed.
Yes or no, Ahmad?
Go ahead.
No.
No, they are watching. You are not talking to me.
Would Barrow win, yes or no?
Yeah.
If you tell me no, I proceed.
You go ahead.
I go ahead.
Yes.
Then that is a no. Secondly, I'm coming. After winning, all the political parties, especially PDIS, champion the platforms wherever they go. Khalifa will be the first speaker to sell Barrow. Is he UDP?
No, at the time
I'm coming.
he was a coalition candidate.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If it is a coalition candidate,
Yeah.
don't bring UDP into the frame anymore.
No, what I'm saying
No,
is,
no, don't
you
say-
don't understand. You have no.
You said something. You said when the ministers were there.
I'm saying, what is the
They
difference?
nyam- they nyam Gambian.
No, why? Yo, this is not new to you. It's not a news to you.
Lota
Nyawo.
Manila.
No,
I
Lota
was
Mabuga,
trying
you-
to address that point.
Yeah, but you are so
You
much
didn't
going
want
into-
Lulu.
Wow.
You didn't want Lulu.
Wow.
Then by said what he said. In as much as a minister is there to develop policies and programs, consult with the cabinet to implement those programs on behalf of the government.
Now help us
the
understand.
final say.
Now help us understand with these 5 new points. Lo motax ñooñu luñ doon wax xëy na nañ bàyyi wax yu sew yi nga wax ñu bàyyi ko. Of course nga wane leen ne dañu bëgg nga wax ñu ne with these 5 points it's not even duñ ko du leen mën a tollale. It's not comparable. I mean whatever. So foofu laa bëgg nga ñëw xam nañ fi nga waxee léegi loolu foofu leer na.
foofu leer.
waaw comme yow li nga wax ni loolu leeral nga ko kay. léegi des na nit ñi
Barrow was not UDP president. This is UDP manifesto. Barrow didn't go there with a UDP manifesto. Barrow went there with a coalition manifesto. This is a UDP manifesto with a UDP president, with a UDC cabinet. With that, we will implement this to the latter. That is the difference.
Foofu la rapid development in you.
For rapid development in you. You will not have any stumbling block. You will be able to choose the people you think you can work with, who has the expertise, the know-how, the connection, and the commitment and the love for country to yield the dividends, to implement this 5-point agenda and the 17 other points. But these are 5 key. If any government comes and tell you within 5 years, I will come and give you all what you want, it's not realistic. That's why the 5 key are selected by the UDP for implementation in the first 5 years. The other ones will come subsequently, they will come in place as these ones are working fine, because it is like these are the cornerstones of the building.
And you think these
These
are
the
enticing
principles.
points to the public to give UDP a chance?
Yes. If anybody reads it, that's why I say you should read this document. If you read this document, you digest it, you know what it is talking about, you'll know this is the best agenda somebody has ever done in this country and in Africa. I say it so proudly because I've been reading agendas all over South Africa, ANC, Kenya. I've been reading it, Zimbabwe. I've been reading it, but this one is explicitly clear. It is robust, it is inclusive, and it is showing all diversity as a nation in it. So
would this make the difference this time around election?
because you know what,
I
I will come. Let me help you.
No,
very simple.
No, allow me to
Amadou,
ask.
let me help you.
But you don't know what I'm talking
Okay.
because UDP has been here for ages now, attempted several elections. It never worked, especially with the current party leader. Them elections were not. But with these 5 5-point agenda think can make difference to get him the chance and get him to State House?
Amadou waxal ne ñu ne wiinut.
No, man.
Déedéet dama laa wax ne
no, it's another thing.
dama laa wax ne yow waxal ne.
No, but
dama la bëgg nga wax ne ñu ne wiinut. Because
Lala,
everybody know that.
No, but
For the past 22 years,
you cannot.
apart from, I will tell you, from the past
Nyauru,
22
just answer my question.
No, I will answer your
You-
question, but you cannot force me where to start. I will start where I love to start.
No, how can you?
Yes.
No, but you cannot be
Amadou,
Wiriwara in and the
You are the one wiriwara, and if you wiriwara, I will kaja you. I will kaja you where you don't want me to say. I will say it. Amadou, everybody know that we were in a dictatorship.
I don't here to defend your 5 points.
22 years,
No,
22
but-
years,
but-
Gambia have organized only one credible election, that was 2016, and change occurred.
How dare you?
I dare. Sport counting is the changer, game change. You heard rumors that the former IEC chairman said there was only one election.
So you talk about
no,
rumor.
I'm saying,
No, we don't discuss rumor here.
I'm
please.
saying,
Why
my
you say-
friend, rumor mill.
What rumor?
You know why I call it rumor mill? You say things that you are not even so you read from the newspaper. You have newspaper headline reports here. All what was said in the newspaper that you know my report here, are you sure of it?
But it's not
My
rumor.
friend, don't say you don't come there. All of the news agencies in this country, one way or
Nyauru,
the
let's
other,
discuss
discuss
about your
rumors.
points. Go straight
Before
to
you
it.
come, you tell me certain things that I
Tell
never
me.
even found.
No, I ask you
And I'm saying,
that this time with this you think
Amadou.
would make the difference because
Amadou.
UDP have attempted several times. It never
Amadou,
worked.
Amadou, we are in
Would
the
this
tw-
be the game changer? Lola Amadou,
Amadou, we are in the 21st century.
yes, but would this be the
You,
game
the
changer?
journalists, are some people who are very funny. Sometimes.
funny?
I will tell you.
How?
You said, journalists of this country, you said you want to see politics of resource, politics of policies and programs and agendas, not politics of character assassination.
Yeah, and that is...
Wait, I'm coming.
Okay, go ahead.
No politics of character assassination, gimmicks, empty promises. You want to see policies and programs.
Yeah.
UDP have provided policies and programs.
Yes.
I think this is what you're calling for.
Yeah.
To change the game.
Yeah.
To change our politics and the status quo of our politics.
Yeah.
Now, when we take the lead in that, should you commend the UDP or try to question why we did that?
It's one
no,
thing to bring
the
it-
Gambia
no,
is
but
evolving.
no, I
in
know
the
it is.
21st century.
No, but it's one thing to
Wait,
come up with a point. But
Amadou,
how
you
do
have,
how?
Amadou, no, I don't like what you do.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
You have to allow me to be
Okay.
explaining what I want to explain.
Go ahead.
If you do this,
Yeah.
the guy there who
No,
wants
no,
to
no.
know
Go
will not
ahead.
know.
You have every time. Go ahead.
The 21st century
Yes.
political arena is evolving, whether you know it or not. We will evolve with time because we want to change the country and the status quo. Everybody was calling for this. Have programs and policies is better than to be at each other's neck. You say the Sukuta rally, we were at nobody's neck. We were promising, we were discussing our agendas, how we will go about ruling this country when we are given the mandate. That is politics of the 21st century in this country. Everybody should follow suit.
Okay.
And that is your answer.
Yeah. No,
Don't ask me why we changed.
No, again.
That is what you're calling for. We've changed. Try to
No, but then
try to comment our change.
I commend. Everybody should
If
comment.
all political
It is
parties,
commendable, of
if
course.
all
But
political parties were doing this, the president's talk will not be turned into a caricature tour for opposition leaders.
No, listen,
when
we-
a statement, I will talk about this.
we will talk about it.
Yes.
Don't go there.
No, I will
No.
talk about this in this preamble because it has affected, they are intertwined, they are interrelated, they are connected,
Listen.
they have a bearing on what we say.
But you know you don't answer
I'm
my
citing
question.
an example.
No, deglu marag. Yeah.
If the presidency will do that, they will not waste the taxpayers' money on discussing people.
Okay.
They will discuss
No, now
the
here we
poor
go.
people's plight.
Now listen. You see,
I'm
it's-
listening.
You know, the 5-point agenda and other points, I think, is very commendable. That's what I'm saying. But what we are saying here is one thing to come up with a document or a points, but it's another thing to explain to Gambians how you gonna, how these things are gonna be doable. How
It is
you go-
explained in it.
Yeah, but this is in a written form. Yo yangi here to explain. You hold it ready to tell Gambians verbatim. Get explain to you understand. And you are here for that. So I'm saying, here is a document, properly written and formulated, as you said, is one of the best, if not the best, in the continent.
Yes.
Fine.
Thank you.
This is it. Now, but what I'm saying here, do you believe or think that with this one this time around would be the game changer for the UDP? This is because UDP, from 1996 to date, you have attempted several times to get Dabo to State House, but it never worked. Good. But with this one, do you think it will be the one that you will sell out to the Gambians and they would say, yes, here is somebody with something different, and let's give him the chance to get us to the dreamland? That's what I'm asking.
I think you should refrain your question. You should say UDP get to State House.
Yeah. No, but UDP
No,
get to
UDP
State House.
No, don't say you trying to get Dabo to State House from
Yeah,
90s.
of course you would try.
No. You should not say that. Why?
Why?
UDP will go into elections depending on who they select.
You have already selected him.
I think here you are just some minutes.
No, you have already selected him, or you have somebody else to
Wait, I'm saying.
Okay.
Some minutes ago you were insinuating that Barrow is UDP.
No, you see, you are. If you don't want to ask this
Amadou,
question,
I will get back to your question.
if you don't want to answer my question, we move on. But Nyawo, I have asked you this several times.
Some minutes ago, you were just
said,
insinuating
but
that
you have already answered
Barrow
that.
is UDP.
You clarified that.
I want you to understand one thing. You said some minutes ago that Barrow was UDP.
Who said so?
You.
But is that news to you that people are talking about it?
Now we get, if he is UDP get him to State House, not so.
No,
He's now at State House, not so.
You have already debunked
He's
that.
now at State House, not so.
No, you said.
He's now at State House, not so.
No,
I will answer your question,
You
yes.
de-associate yourself
I
with.
will answer your question, yes. If Gambians need policies, programs that are very smart, measurable, attainable, within the time bound, achievable, and to be delivered, this is the document.
This is it.
This is the political party. It is inclusive. Our diversity as a people, as a country, the expertise needed, the manpower and the human resources capital the UDP has. And with the UDP government, the sky is the limit.
Yeah, so
This is the truth. This is the game changer. With the political atmosphere evolving in the 21st century, we believe that politics of policies, program, agendas, and ideas will forge every political party ahead, but not otherwise. If any political party doesn't have something like this, the Gambian youth think twice, peruse through those documents, and know that they are non-starters, because they don't even have the capacity to develop something that can be a yardstick for you to measure how they will perform when they come to office. And that is what UDP have attained and done with excellence. So this is an agenda for excellence.
Why would you really worry then to answer this question?
I'm not really worried.
After all that,
now I've given you an explicit,
yes, but
perfect,
you needed to the whole time to come back.
Melodious.
I know, of course,
and tangible.
You did justice to the question, but you should have just
Thank you.
to
Now
it.
let's proceed. Give me now. I give you only. You know, at times what do you do? You do the wiri warai. I do the kajai. That is our problem. When we are together here, you do the wiri warai. You are the guy starting the wiri warai.
I asked, okay, we move on. Now, just before we finally, because I mean, time is not on our side, and I want us to talk about briefly on the tour, but just on the Sukuta rally, because I mean, here is a crowd that, of course, since Saturday has sparked some talks in town. UDP won about Nancy Bob, and here is a genuine crowd. Of course, in is it this place how after is it Yundum or not? I forget this. We held it here rally this place. Busumbala. Thanks for rectifying. I mean for telling me. Now, what message or signal are you sending with this kind of rallies? And because we are not even into because the party leader said this is the first kind of welcoming he has ever seen in his political career, Bureni, organized, even any other political party, according to him, Amagutle, Chinum Kowahe. So it means he was amazed with the crowd, with the welcoming and all that. So what does this mean to the party? What message are you sending? Because we are yet to, and he's expecting more during the nominations, and thereby when Dugechi campaign, we probably will want to see more again from UDP. But with this, what's the signal? What message are you sending to your political opponent?
Everybody knows the signal we send.
No.
UDP is ready for change. The Gambians are ready for change. The Gambians have seen the light. That the party of the people, the party that can bring Gambia from this level to another level is the United Democratic Party. And I will tell you one thing. The Busumbara rally, you know the funny thing about all these rallies? I will come to the nitty-gritty. I will break it down for you so you that understand.
Yes, do
the
that quickly.
Busumbala party is not sponsored by the party UDP. Not a single dime. I made one butut of UDP was spent on that rally. The Busumbala village, not even the constituency, Busumbala village is within Banjulinde ward. Banjulinde ward is within KMC, Busumbala constituency. Sorry. Banjulinde ward is within Busumbala constituency.
Yes.
Banjulinde ward is within Busumbala constituency. Busumbala village is within Banjulinde ward. It's the Busumbala village chairman and their committee that organized that rally. Every CAFO on every Kabilo in Busumbala, the UDP members there contributed an amount.
That's what the
That is the way the organization came.
Okay.
They organized that, they contributed, bought all the necessities, arrange their program, invite the party leader there.
Okay.
This is how dynamic. This is how you organize and structure the UDP is. The party has not spent a dime. The Sukuta rally also. Initiative of the organizing secretary in consultation with the youth executive. This is how that rally also came about.
So the message here is UDP
The
is ready.
message is here.
Is UDP is ready for change,
UDP
like you said.
is ready for change, and they are committed for change, ready for change and committed to change. And the youths are answering to that norm.
Okay.
You see why we did the youth rally in Sukuta. So when we say youth, we don't mean people above 60, 70 coming, joining our caravan.
Okay.
You've seen the entire crowd, 95% is youthful. You see, you go around, you see girls,
Okay.
boys,
Yeah.
girls, boys, but they are not minors.
Great.
So this
now
is
two
this
things.
is the difference.
Two things, and we conclude. Before you talk about finance and all that, your party leader, you were, of course, asking the party is asking members to contribute $25. It looks like you need more money going into the elections. We will conclude with that. But talking about Busumbala, your former National Assembly member, Busumbala used to be a stronghold for UDP, but here the parliamentarian of that constituency, Seku Bajaju, is no longer with you. Do you think that would in any way affect the party's presence? Yes, you have pulled the crowd, but when we get to the main time,
Amadou,
probably something different could happen.
Amadou, I'm perplexed. At times I get amazed with the way the questions are posed at me.
Why?
You know why? Politics is about numbers.
Yeah, but then...
No, wait. You cannot downplay the fact of the matter that politics is about numbers.
Absolutely.
If UDP organize a rally that is not well attended, people will discuss it. They call themselves the biggest party, it's not attended, their meetings are not well attended.
This is what I'm coming.
Yeah. The National Assembly member was voted into office by the UDP. I want to bring down that importance you attach to the National Assembly member. He didn't know politics. He didn't know Busumbala well. The UDP recruited him, selected him, used the platform of the UDP and the color of the party to earn him that spot in the National Assembly.
Yes.
The people who did that are all in the UDP.
But since
Where
the
the
division
people who
happened,
did that
he's
for him-
equally very much...
My friend, let him organize one small meeting and you go and attend. This is very open. This is politics. We are doing our political activities. He has the right to invite the NPP to Yundum. In the president's store, when they had a meeting in Yundum, you've not seen it on TV. Africa, you've not covered it. That is where Sekuba lived. Have you seen the crowd that welcomed the president? Have you seen the crowd that attended that meeting? The whole the president of the republic, with all his machinery, was having a meeting at Yundum football field. Did you see the crowd? My friend, let's stop fooling each other. Sekuba knows what is happening, what is coming. He knows very well.
Okay.
Sekuba knows the UDP more than you do. They are trying to mislead the president. They are trying to tell him tales that are not in existence. Sekuba cannot even organize a meeting in his compound.
Okay, great. You see, you should not be perplexed or, neither surprised in anything that I ask you here. In most cases, I ask you because I want you to clarify, all right?
Okay.
So, because some of these things you yourself, you will
Some
hear
of these
them.
things are rumors, right? And
Whether
you
they are
ask me
rumors, I'm not asking you.
Yes, you asking me rumors because they are not true. So when you ask me something that is not true, it's either an allegation or a rumor.
Because you
It's
want to-
either they are alleging.
You want to
or
defend
they are-
your rumor talk. That's why you still
I will
keep
come
on-
there because you asking me what Sekuba is saying.
No.
Sekuba is defending himself.
Yeah, I mean-
because he's a renegade National Assembly member who was sacked from the UDP because of him being not loyal. Sekuba is not loyal to the people.
Loyal to UDP?
His electorates.
Because he's not loyal to UDP.
Yes. It's the UDP who elected Sekuba, my friend.
But for him,
APRC didn't
for
vote
him,
wait.
he was defending the country's
My
interest.
friend,
So I mean,
the country's interest is following Barrow's political agenda.
this is what you think he did?
Is not that right now, 1 week ago, it's sad, it is pathetic, it is uncalled for, it is unpatriotic, it is incomprehensible that the Gambia National Assembly have to squash off a sitting because they cannot have a quorum because of brown envelope MPs following the president on his political tour.
Okay.
That is sad. Sekuba and his crew, Sehu Marongs, the Baba Galles, the Ablai Sises, they following the president, they're forgetting about the cardinal principle of attending a National Assembly sitting.
Okay.
That is an insult to the electorate. You telling me those type of National Assembly members will be called patriotic, they will be serving the interests of the electorate or that of the president.
But
they are serving a personal development agenda plan of Adama Barrow. I say so. Even Adam Barrow has no national development plan. When was the last time you heard him discuss the national development plan? It's Adam and me, I'll cut off fine, vote me into office, I will do this, I will not national. They don't have any national development plan.
We'll talk about Adam Barrow and his stuff in a moment. But just finally, lastly, on the party state, financial matters and all that, $25 from each party member, she supporters, the president, the party leader, you know, the president to be of UDP party leader, as you wish, you know, in December. Now, what's the situation? You want more money before the elections, or is UDP financial struggling at the moment? Because many will tell UDP have one of the biggest financial bankrollers at the party level. There are people that are behind the scene who are, you know, doing the financial stuff. So they are not financially struggling because they are buying new cars every now and then, organizing big rallies, and these things are done by, you know, with money. But if the financial we are told is not there, probably it's difficult. But now here, you still need money from your members. What's happening? Do help?
Thank you, Ahmad.
Ah.
You see, these questions are rhetorical.
Again.
And these questions, again, I am saying, they say one bit, they say we are financial bankrollers, we are good.
Yes.
Some are saying we are not good, we are struggling. But they see in development that a struggling party can do. Yeah. This rally in Sukuta, a struggling party will be able to organize this rally. You see the vehicles, right?
Again,
the brand new Hilux vehicles too.
Again, this is now.
I'm coming, allow me. You see the Toyota 4-wheel Hilux vehicles. A struggling party will be able to buy those vehicles or get them.
So what is happening?
And the 25, I want to also rectify. It's not the party leader asking for members to contribute 25.
What is the then?
A group of young people in the UDP came up with the initiative that to support the party, they think every party militant, by contributing 25, even we have a 200,000 membership, we'll be able to give the party $5 million for the campaign coming. It is an initiative by young people, and I'm part of those people who initiated that. We went to the party leader for the launching, and I'm part of the fundraising committee that is responsible for that.
And this is...
So this is not Hussein Dabo's initiative, and I've heard some people in social media who are trying to be demeaning our purpose, who are there not to be patriotic citizens, they are just there to caricature people. Hussein Dabo's retirement was made and prepared in 1973 when he joined the Gambian Bar. I want them to understand one thing. If it is looking for money, that man will never get into in politics, because by 1973, being a lawyer or a legal counsel is one of the most lucrative professions in this country. If it is only to amass wealth, he has opportunities to have international appointments in the United States, in the United Nations. He turned down because of the Gambia.
Okay.
And with all due respect, there are certain things you don't call elderly state passing, and you want to tell me he's arranging his retirement. Only his siblings Ousainou Darboe's sons and daughters can take care of him until eternity.
Okay.
So
Good.
these are issues that people
No,
use.
it's
just
only
to
good.
give
So
me-
this is why, you
No,
know,
no, I'm telling
like I
it's
said,
not- this initiative
why- yeah.
is not Ousainou Darboe.
this is it. That's why
It is coming from the party's youth, including me, to say, yes, we need money. Everybody know that politics, you need money. And nobody will say UDP we bankrolled by philanthropists. We bankrolled by anonymous donors. We bankrolled by the government.
Okay, great.
We take
No, you
pride
see-
in whatever we have, we do comes from the party and its membership.
Okay, we will.
So whether they give in huge amounts or we organize our fundraising events, that is none of anybody's business.
All right, that's fine. That's why, you know, sometimes when I ask, you feel maybe something, but it's good that you, when I ask
But whenever you ask,
you clarify.
I
and
will
this,
be here to clarify.
yeah, so this is it. But
That is the power of knowledge.
that is why you are here.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, so
That is why UDP is the party to be trusted. Me, the smallest person, with the smallest qualification, with the smallest equipment of understanding and faculty of apprehension, is saying all these things and understanding and be able to defend it and break it down for you. What about people far above me in the party who are experts, technocrats, bureaucrats, and philosophers?
But
We have all of them in the
but
United
why most
Democratic
of them are
Party.
not talking?
Why most of them are not talking? You know what is talking? This document is talking. This 5-point agenda is talking. That's why they have sleepless nights. It is talking. And those people that are the silent majority are talking. Those silent people who are experts, philosophers, and technocrats behind the scene are talking in that document.
Okay.
That is what some of them phantom. They know, they knew, and they will still continue to hate because they know this is the place. The fountain of wealth, understanding, education, progress is the United Democratic Party. That
All
is
right.
what we do. That is who we
thank
are.
You. Thank you so
Live
much.
for nothing and
Thank
die
you.
for something.
Maybe we take 5 minutes to round it up with the ongoing tour.
With the Garwale talk.
I mean, you can say so if you like, but I know it's a constitutional mandated tour.
Yeah, constitutional mandated talk with
No,
Garwale.
the president is currently on somewhere, I think around in UR or CRR, maybe, or in NRR, probably preparing for a big welcoming return.
Big welcoming return where? We LRR. You don't ask Yaya may used to say, I will repeat this in Mandinka. Jaran kol mutia kere satoleti. Niye santo jabe sumayari. Abe karakaraling. Kane bulo dunda kono de. Churo ka kenya men santo la ka karakare ka masuma. Niye bulo bula duma. Abe jadela.
But
Jara and Kia is a no-go area for them. They know. Come with. You know what amazes me?
Okay, what
Barrow himself.
What do you say different?
Barrow
Let me
himself.
ask you, because
Barrow
Victor-
himself, he said, Combo and West Coast are the game changer. They are the people who win election. You are busy every 4 weeks going to URR, competing there.
That's why he
When the biggest prize at stake is here, come and take it and compete there. Nga xamne lepp dëgg la cin bokkut safin doo ñu yekkal tuñ la yekkal UDP mbok ana waa ñu go lepp dëgg la samedi moom fii toj nañ ko de
Waa léegi
naxari yëngatu ga
Waa
soo nekkee Mankamankounda sax xam nga ne bii du is not a monetary group bii groupe bi kenn joxu ko xaalis
yeah, because
mun naa am ñeneen ñi sax añuñ waaye kenn merut
xam nga yéen da ngeen di nekk
bii mooy love
you are yéen a ngi def politique waaye moom defagul politique.
moom dañ koo keepaar si
déglu ma.
semaine buy ñëw keepaar gi maa koo téye Baro keepaar gi
waaye léegi doo ma déglu xam nga yaa ngi compare lu xew Sukuta ak Busumbala those are political rallies. Barrow is on a tour dem waxtaan ak Gambian si nekkagul di def campaign, but if it do with that.
Well, well, Amadou, if you want us to continue on that line, I give you answers. Don't tell me he's not politicking.
The man go because
Gomuloo ko yow doo dee seetaan.
no du man.
Barrow waxut benn meeting fekk waxu fa waxi.
alors mun ngaa wax loolu waaye man danga ma bàyyi ma laajte la.
déedéet yow kon yow dégguloo di seetaan warloo maa laajte. You are not fit.
déedéet.
If you are not watching.
Man,
this
I'm not-
talk,
it's not about
You are
watching.
not fit to ask me the
No,
question.
xam nga lu xew.
No. If you are watching Barrow's tours, you will know that it's a political talk.
Yeah, but
We have to agree on that first, or we cannot move.
what I
Because the truth is the truth. This is not an allegation. Amadou, you are watching him discuss Abubakar, discuss Nakeba, Mfama. Who is that? that is not meet the people.
But
that is politics. No.
waaye da nga may déglu ñaawru
non déedéet su ma laa déglu kay.
non da ngay déglu ma la ci xam nga man
dafa jóg pour dem
non
visiter réew mi.
léegi Baro
mi moo ko may doole waaye mu ngi waxtaan politique.
Baro lu bu mu doon dem.
soo waxul loolu de duñ dem de.
déedéet waaye da nga dégg ñu ne Baro mu ngi dem campagne. bu mu doon dem ban statement lañ wax ne Baro mu ngi def.
Amadou man waxuma la lu ñu wax de.
déedéet non man nag
waxuma la lu ñu
non
wax
waaye da nga may déglu xam nga man dama ne Baro si la nekk campagne la nekk wala too.
da ngaa ne ñu ne
non déglu ma rek.
yow da ngaa ne soo maa laaj xam nga looy wax. tey dinaa la wax loo maa laaj.
déedéet man doo ma wax loolu.
waaw kon dinaa la wax soo ma ko laajtee tamit du ma la tontu loolu. because yow laajte wu moo la fairly. you have not been fair.
pas fair lan nga bugga
as the ethics of your job.
non doo wax ci loolu xam nga lu xew.
dinaa si wax.
non li ngay wax non déglu ma ñaawru.
tey dinaa si wax Amadou.
déedéet
dinaa si da nga maa bàyyi ma wax.
non.
da ngaa ne.
non man doo ma wax déedéet man doo ma
waaye bu ngay wax waxi politique yaa ma ko.
waaw loolu yow mën nga koo wax waaye man da nga ma bàyyi ma laajte la nga tontu ma.
waaw soo ma laajte wu si politique ma la daan dem politicien laa de.
waaw léegi
laajte ma si politique.
li ma la laajte soo ko mënut a tontu nga noppi rek waaye yow doo ma wax la laajte.
déedéet waaye doo ma laaj loo xam ne tamit yaa ngi koo gis nga bañ ma koo laaj.
déedéet
fii playal ma benn footage am fu waxul politique. there is no statement Adama Barrow did in this tour that is not political.
waaw gis nga yéen man too bi laa bëgg a wax
bring me the archive.
bu dee.
play Adam Barrow. playal ñu Adam Barrow.
waaye ñaaw rek may déglu ah.
playal ñu Adam Barrow.
lan lay play.
ndax du politique
non waaye play wuñ fi dara ñun dañoo waxtaan. dégg ma xanaa su fekkee
xaaral Amadou nañ déglu bi Adam Barrow lañ génn.
lii nekkul di wax. li image la rek laay wone.
image
waaw
kon yéen doo leen bugg leen ñu wax.
déedéet.
hey nañ wax si Ali Kala bi
kon
wax si Ali Kala bi
kon ñu conclude.
yaa ngi wiiri waar.
man dama bëgg nga wax ma yow noo gisee too bi bu dee wax na politique nga ne ma wax na politique waaye da nga ma bàyyi ma laajte la pare nga wax ni ko gisee.
waaw laajte ma.
good man dama ne.
Baro is non
Baro dafa mu man dama ne Baro he's on a tour mu ngi dem too te loolu lu waa réew mi moo ko may ab tout lim gën a néew benn yoon na dem waxtaan ak Gambien si loolu la dem def nda def na politique mun nga ma koo wax nda deful politique yow mun nga ma koo wax waaye yow mun loo wax ne man ma wax ne si politique la nekk loolu duma ko wax loolu laa bëgg nga xam ko ah.
yow doo ko
loolu waaw man duma ko wax léegi dama ne.
man understand naa yow doo ko wax.
waaw jeex na yow nag bu la neexee nga wax ko man dama ne Baro mu ngi dem too bu mu nekk di def ren gis nañ mu ànd ci ak dige yu mu defoon daaw lu bokk lu mel ni comme ambulance dige woon na ko yóbbaale na ko mu ngi koo joxe ay milling machines di dem di seet yeneen agricultural projects yi am ci réew mi ak ongoing tours yi nga xamante ne launch na ko mu ngi ko mel ni comme Hakaland ak.
ban Hakaland.
non waaye da nga may dégloo.
bàyyil boobu génne woo boobu Hakaland génne ko.
waaye ñaawar waa léegi
démba we have an accident in Hakaland.
waa léegi waa loolu.
the bridge between Bakalar Madina and the road has cut off completely.
waa léegi. léegi
jigéen yi ñoo nekk di xëcc gele bi di bàyyil waxi Hakaland ñu ngi laa dégg de.
léegi
boobu
waaye léegi man xaw ma waaye dem na fa seeti romb na fa léegi lan nga gis ndax gis nga benn difference this time di too bu mu dem 2021 ak previous years.
Baro dafa mos a am too bu different su du wax yu rëy Baro bu mu ñu géteen nit ñi yaa soona Baro mu ngi yaa askan bi seen xaalis abe mool la naafuloo mbeñu fala man di ka kon Baro be mool la naafuroo le tijaakan fu falati yok kono Baro nala mool be mool la naafuloo Baro in the last 3 months he went to Mankamaunkunda 4 times with a large entourage balaa too bi Baro tooyam bi ak jógee Mankamaunkunda mu dul 4 days mu ne dafa dem seeti projects.
Wow.
He is still going back and seeing the same projects. Before that, ñu dem ubbi police station.
But Baro is not like Jammeh.
mu dem
Jammeh every weekend
Baro
muy
is
Kanel
more
live.
than Yaya Jammeh bu ma géteen.
Yaya Jammeh every weekend muy Kanel live.
Every weekend
muy Kanel live.
every weekend mu ngi Kanel live.
Waaw.
Every weekend man de gisuma lu man lii fi xaaral ma wax la nañu waxante dëgg.
waaw
man Yaya Jammeh su amoon liif si nawet su amaan liif si nawet.
waaw
laa dee gis mu dee doom toog Kanel mu béy si faro yi te da nga koo gis physically mu ngi dugga di job waa ji ak loo ko mun di wax yooyu gis nañ ko fi si télé dañ ko dee génne wi di footage da mu ngi liggéey si faro bi ngoos. Baro
gaa ñu ne loolu
Baro bu mu toogee ba
propaganda la woon
léegi
rek.
Baro bu mu toogee ba léegi musa na dem si faro seet Baro musa na dem police station seet musa na dem lopitaan seet musa na dem army camp seet Baro marché sax su fa demee boppi kong la dem jënd ak kong musu ko dem seeti kong la dem uti foofu
so Barrow xamul si Gambia bi dara
ak
harama wala
ak marché bu mu def
harama wala ibatu nga diam na diam wato sira mbula nga diam Barrow ñin kari tambila si nya sabala tata manka mankunda ako ani NPP 1 nin 2 le tata wo silo ama man sakunda la fay use bari man sakunda la escort le bulatano man sakunda la drive wol nim pick up le bulatano ye mol la ko do be puntum panta ya kasar lokun killing hanata aka mutra mid the people told kabrim Barrow ya commencé faya bang Ousainou Dabo ñi mfama teng mfama fana ya fan sun korda soto sa mfana fan sun korda soto kuman talin president ya tambita wolale mol la problème mol fo banko be kole yari do molo man sona ibe mol sola broad daylight in the street ibe fada there is insecurity in the country wo fo ibe mun kenwa l'hôpital to musol be fala tingoto luwolum wo fo ila boy doro amadu bulanga ambulance barngan wo ambulance o afo Barrow ko akano mol batandi kuma ba fola wo ambulance o National Assembly la supplementary appropriation bill la approve UDP la député wala siata o National Assembly ni ma approve atita that is not his credit o man kala credit amanya na siso UDP le nyanda ke siso konko wala UDP has 3 or 4 nominated National Assembly plus 23. That is more than half of the 57.
Yes, and so
if they don't take part in anything they endorse, it will not pass in the National Assembly. Adu wobata National Assembly Gambia masakundala na fulo le woti National Assembly member UDP leo approve Barrow kana siso konko wala ay mol tout ambulance silobe betari ambulance be betari isanso tije hani isanso biji nemo kuranto samba lopitano to no so buka jo amanta kontane gulo foti je boro tije lopitano na fale
pot ñawru
l'hôpital
no déglu ma rek
l'hôpital do na fale
no listen
yalla Barrow
tamit no déglu ma rek no déglu ma rek
to ñato
pot ñawru xam nga tamit
you
are not fair sometimes to ñi nga xamantene these beneficiaries yow area yi nga xamantene women in particular they struggle so hard bu ñu waree matu am doom nga egg si sareti mbaam ñu laa yóbbu ci hôpital bi nga struggle ci yoon bi nguur gi doom bi yóbbu la ambulance président bi yóbbu ko joxe ko
Amadou you are not fair Amadou you are not fair
no déglu ma rek
hakalam bi la ma la wax ni hakalam bi ma la wax
no waaye li ma la wax ni bul dem hakalan yow loolu
dama ñu Gambia nga wax
waaw
hakalan is in the Republic of Turkey or what or in the Gambia
waa léegi loo bëgg a wax ci hakalan
léegi tey ñooñu seen ambulance bu ees bi ban njëriñ la am
ci lan
hakalan
waaw
Bakalar Madina seen ambulance bu ees bi ban njëriñ la am
yóbbu nit ñi
naka nga yóbbu ne dik bridge bi the road is cut off within you and the link to the Gambia 30 days moto du dee génna si dëkk boobu di génna 1 month
xanaa loolu dañ ko def mën nañ ko defar dafa yaaxu
dañ war a toog
non waaye loolu dafa yaaxu dañ ko doon defar mu yaaxu loolu kay fu nekk mën na fa am
léegi
waaw
loolu ak ambulance bi ban moo am solo léegi
yëpp am solo
yaa ngi am ambulance bu ees
waaw waaw
yóbbu nga nit lopitaan léegi am fair to the people léegi li nga bëgg a ma wax congratulations ñu am ambulance bu ees léegi ambulance bi ees yóbbu na patient bi lopitaan bi amul garab amul gulof loolu ban njëriñ la am
foofu nga war a wax nag
ma ne
foofu nga war a wax
balaa ngaa jënd ambulance laa wax 80 why not even 20 or 40 you already government mu ngi spend 96 million for ambulances with riders for help per annum loolu doyut xaaral de 96 million Gambian dollars pour ambulance rek nga ñëw jëndaat 80 ambulance
waaw ambulance yaa doyut
lopitaan bi amul ndox radiology department RVT dem nga fa radiology department fu ñoo def x-ray have you ever entered inside it's not fit for human to be in that room doo dem defarul full RVT week before last amuñ ndox fu whole day boy Amadou dafa am wax yooyu nañ ko bàyyi dëkk bi nit yi dañ soona de
waaw waaye nag
doo dee xam loolu ba nga am bokka bu feebar mu ngi RVT li ñoo wax nii they are trying to fool people these are called white elephant nonsense projects yaa ngee nax nit yu nekk si kaw bi di la woon ambulance boo xam ne amul njëriñ pour réew mi amul impact suñu life nit yaa ngee dee si batu bi ko duñ am deret courant nit daf dee nekk si opération théâtre courant off mu dee courant off mu dee because of standby generator bi correct loolu are not issues to be addressed immediately ambulance mooy suñ problème ñun
waaw yow du mun naa ne
ñaata at si réew mi
ba am na ñi nga xamante ne tamit ambulance seen problème
ñaata at si réew mi
non waaye
ñaata at si réew mi
waaw.
I will tell you an example during Sir Dawda Kairaba Jawara's time you have only primary health care centers less ambulances but less mortality rate
Wow.
you know why those health facilities and those primary health centers have enough garab every time soo demee dangaa ne fii sori na waaye soo eggee ñu jox la garab bu doy
léegi
waaye léegi it has been more than 5 years
it seems
araba wala if have been 5 years man musuma yóbbu nit lopitaan mu feebar ñu jox ma antibiotique suma liste bi amoxicillin su fa nekkee ak beneen antibiotique ma ko yóbbu pharmacie not available NA/
ok
suñ ma joxee ba joxee paracetamol yeneen saa yi mu ne jeex na
ok
you
léegi
want us to live in a healthcare system like that
no nobody wants
so
that.
why
But
are you alluding the ambulances
the ambulances is because it happens moom moo ko déggee woon and he have
diggee wut ko
non déglu ma rek
diggee wut ko
ci toowut passé
ma ne diggee wut ko loolu mooy wax boo xam ne waxi daanu saret la
si naka
diggee wut ko Gambia government National Assembly member yi ñoo joxee loolu
no waxuma la
waaye diggee wut ko waaye loolu du
Diggee
diggee
mooy-
kii suñ liggéey kat la
non déglu ma
he is the servant of the people we pay him I used to say it here people think that I attack the president no he is the poorest person in this country
yes you
borrow the food he eats
you may stress you
even the water he drinks we pay for him his kids the water they drink the food they eat we pay it as a country as taxpayers
as much as that may be the case but everybody is
lan la mën a diggee ku
we have
amul dara dafa diggee Hey,
no listen
Amadou,
listen
Amadou.
listen Nyawuru
Why, you tell me.
you know in as much as that may be the case but we have equally more than 20 Gambians who are eyeing for that same position so loolu tam foog mu leer buñ naxante he is the poorest as we say he might be Gambians are be giving me everything but how many people are interested for that seat
Are we talking about how many people
No, I'm just telling you that Chibok is not. No.
Amadou, you are the funniest person.
No.
Yow da nga funny.
No, déglu ma.
You ngay wax ambulance ak healthcare system bi
I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about.
20 people interested in that position.
No.
We are not talking about that.
You are talking about
If you
that.
want to talk about that, ask me how many people are interested.
No.
No. I will not allow. No. You are deviating from the fact of the matter.
I'm not
we were
deviating
talking
there.
about ambulance and
You
digging.
said the president is the poorest person in the
How
country.
can he give us when he is the poorest?
I'm not saying he. I mean, this is but the.
Why should you go to 20 people are
He
interested?
is the president.
Why should you go there?
He is the president.
No.
Amadou,
Amadou, there is something wrong with you. We need to talk about that. Yes.
Okay,
Yow sa question bi mooy ne yow fii laa dee wax su ma bëggee wax nga ne yow laajuloo ma loolu.
Wow, of course.
Yow li nga ma laaj loolu laa la nekk.
Yow yaa dugal si leneen.
duguma si dara. Si lu ma dugal maa si war a dugal ba man ma si dugal te kenn mënu si Papa Ndiaye.
warloo cee dugal nag.
déglu ma laa wax nii.
yow mënuloo fee toog nga def.
dama ne danga ma ne ambulance ma ne la ambulance amul njëriñ su nekkee lopitaan bi amul garab.
waaw léegi.
nga ne diggee ma ne la bul wax diggee.
non diggee
loolu du diggee de.
léegi lan la.
loolu yow yaa yóbbu kayit bi minister of finance moo yóbbu kayit bi ne dañ bugg a lii loolu du diggee dañ dem ñaan diggee ak ñaan du benn.
booy
xaaral.
non ñaaw dëgg
xaaral
xam nga lu xew tamit.
booy minister of health moo dem ñaan national assembly members ñaan naa leen ngir yaa.
it's not about.
it's
not about ñaan
yow su la neexee nga ne diggee man du ma musa wa diggee.
baax na.
because yow da ngaa diggee li nga moom.
de waaye président bi tamit.
ma ne da ngaa diggee li nga moom. da ngaa diggee li nga moom. loolu ngay diggee.
non waaye système bi mooy doxee noonu.
système bi mooy doxee noonu.
yeah président bi bu demee dafay wax ak Gambie mu ne. léegi dégg
système bi mooy doxee noonu
non déglu ma rek
système bi mooy doxee noonu.
non déglu ma rek.
déedéet accept na. système bi
bi
mooy doxee noonu.
waaw
léegi système bi su doxul kan la ñoo wax.
moom la moo tax yaa ngi toog.
léegi loolu laay wax nii.
waaw lu man.
yow nga ne bu ma wax loolu.
non waxuma la bul wax loolu de.
loolu la di.
déedéet.
booy yow.
man nangu naa li nga xamante
booy yow doo Ibrahima Sankare.
déedéet.
yow.
non waaye dama bëgg a tamit
Amadou yow doo Ibrahima Sankare.
absolutely.
doo Aminata Bojang Sissoho.
waaw loolu moom dëgg la
loolu you cannot defend this.
I am not defending
you just
anything.
have to ask and just let me answer.
I am not defending. I want
then don't interject. bul interject.
kon waxtaan bu neex bi.
yow dama laaj. maa ngi laa wax.
waaw léegi dama ne.
xaaral
boo leeralee dara. waaye tamit doo wax noonu rek ñaawuru. nga
Amadou Ba yow tamit enveloppe bi laalu la.
bu la neexee sax nga wax ko. man kay yàgg nga ma wax. yow bu la neexee nga wax ko.
waaw
man loolu.
Amadou yow. mbaa enveloppe bi laalu la.
bu la neexee nga wax ko.
dama ko wax di.
waaw yow bu la neexee nga wax ko man dama ne.
fii léegi pro baro yi bari nañ
yow loo fee wax dafa war a leer mun loo fee ñëw rek nga pantam.
man lan laa wax fii lu leer.
waaw
wax
jeex
ma
na
benn
nag
li ma wax fii lu leer.
waaw
man ndeysaan man maa du man bugguma leen dem
xam nga la mooy problème bi ñaaw
Barrow moo buggal leen dem te dala du fi leer
xam nga boo
man maa
toogee
buggul leen dem
xam nga boo toogee fii dafa mel ni yaa ngi soofantal ambulance yi nii ak na lay li nga wax affaire health care bi garab bi loolu Gambien yëpp dafa nangu foofu dañ fa war improve waaye tamit dama foog ne non déglu ma rek xam nga tamit
80 ambulance
démba
no démba ma wala you don't have 80 health facilities in this country do you have
no
xaaral ma wala lan
waaye dama bëgg ñu dem
some ambulances will be there for reserve for one reason xam nga yow dégguloo ñii lu ñoo wax de some ambulances will not be active they will be there in case of land emergency
waaye tey dama ne
baalal ñu waay Amadou yow xamuloo ambulance yi sax naka lañ ko distributé xamuloo ambulance bi sax la mooy target area
léegi yow pour
you don't have 80
yow pour yow léegi amul njëriñ
ma ne LRRM
non léegi déglu ma rek
LRRM xaaral ma ñëw la
non déglu ma rek man it's not about distribution man dama bëgg the impact of the ambulance lu ñoo am ci communities amul njëriñ nga bëgg a wax
ban impact
amut
ban impact
non léegi yow pour yow amut
ban impact
xam nga tamit du man
dama laa ne
xam nga you are talking to the Gambian people lu moo tax ma bëgg a
Gambian bi luñ dee war a understand
waaw
angale luñ dee wax Gambian government they have misplaced priorities billaay Barrow wax na dëgg amut xam-xam
ok léegi dëgg
Barrow moom moo ko wax
léegi finally
moom amut xam-xam
léegi yow
misplaced priorities Gambia time bi cop mooy suñ priority time bi lopitaan bi nu am garab mooy suñ priority du ambulance
ok
lopitaan bi na am gulof mooy suñ priorité na deret bu doy di am lopitaan balaa jigéen yi di dee si matu rek
ok
na courant am lopitaan loolu mooy suñ priorité nit yi seen fridge yi ñu ngi yaaxu démba I counted light went off and come and off 24 times démba suma kër 24 times suba bi balaa suba
yaa ngi ko doon compter
maa ngi ko compter su demee karaj 5 minutes fip mu ñëw kirij 5 minutes jumping light taraj mu ñëw da ngaa courant dafaa ñëw nii Amadou déglu ma courant dafaa ñëw nii xale yi di célébrer wee courant ñëw na balaa ngaa plug sa mobile bi si wall bi courant demaat comme courant ñëw na nii ma jël suba charger bi bugg a plug si wall bi balaa maa egga fu ma plug courant bi demaat 24 times in a day Amadou
loolu
Amadou those are priorities yoo xam ne dëkk bi mënuñ koo caaxaane man waxuma ne ambulance pour isi ko baaxul already you have 96 million boo xam ne yaa ngi jox ambulances riders for health other facilities COVID-19 bu mu ñëwee isi nga yeneen extra ambulances 80 for now in this country is too much understand
finally
waxuma ne ñi isi ambulance du lu baax de
exactly man foofu
80
waaw dafa bëri
waaye loolu laa jëkk a wax ma ne 20 good or 40
okay
but the other 40
waaw dafa
the
bëri
amount they bought it for they could have reinvested that in the health system again
ndax
yow yaa ngi nii barki de moo njaay Gambia ñun demuñ de university students dañoo demonstrate ñu ne day boycott because of what is happening in the university
okay
those are issues that people should be concerned and talk about
yeah sure
léegi président bi dem na fa ne Aboubacar Amat Bah moom bi taxaw si bitigam bi Aboubacar ni Amat Bah ndeysaan ne du tudda Amat mu tooy
waaye léegi
ni suñ ne Amat da nga war a am fayda am boppa am nekk ko xam ne da nga jànga
yow ministre la tamit
ministre su tooyee
boppa duñ ko jox
ministre su tooyee
ku am bopp
ministre su tooyee
yow ku tooy dañ ko jox ministre
xamuloo
loolu ban fan la xibaar
moom how many years
yaa ngi tooñ de
how many years Amat Bah is going in coalition with the UDP
waaw
te def dee dégga Ousseynou mu ne Ousseynou even when he was being sworn in
kooku seen nawle la
as vice president of the republic
wow.
he said IANM Ousseynou Da do solemnly swear to execute the functions of the office of the vice president without fear, favor or ill will, in line with the Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia. So help me God.
Okay.
So ANM, can Amat Bah tell us what is ANM?
Okay. Léegi.
So kooku su tuddee Aboubacar daf la war a jaar. Tu Aboubacar E la war a commencé. Numukunda N la. Mbaro M la. Ousseynou Dabo, what is the problem?
Okay. Loolu leer na.
But
Léegi
a minister will stand in front of a president in a national tour to discuss Gambia's problem.
Time jeex na
yaa ngi wax Ousseynou Dabo nii Ousseynou Dabo na.
jeex na. Finally.
Amat Bah ndeysaan moom am disappointed.
waa léegi finally.
moom
bàyyi Amat Bah boobu léegi.
Amat dafa
ma ne
clever,
final
Amat
note
du tooñ.
léegi amuloo dara lu positif li nga gis di entire tour.
Amat
No, man dama laajte.
The only positive thing is wasting the taxpayers' money. That is very positive for you.
Okay.
That is the only positive. Wasting our money, baro nakodo atijad.
That's the only.
Abeti ya kasar.
Okay.
Puntum pantang, taling, kuma fo kadam fo, banko bebe tinyari. Ite itara siri woto. Na mete jingo, na mete bara. No problem.
Thank you, Abarka. Thank you very much. Ñawru Koma, United Democratic Party moom moo nekkoon suñu gan tey ñu doon waxtaan ci rally parti bi of course ak tamit the ongoing president's tour.
No, da nga war a wax leena tamit. Da nga war a wax ne UDP congratulations for at least providing the 5-point agenda in many of the local languages.
Yeah.
Manjako, Sarahule,
that was a good one.
Wolof,
Yeah.
Mandinka.
Paul.
That is diversity.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the others try and emulate that,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, that was a good one. And we need more of that because xam nga fii ñu bari dañu jàpp ne tamit naxante bi def dee ban ñu jàpp ne dañ jànga te they are intellectuals dañ dee nax gaa yi léeg wala ñu binda kayit wala use English jargon si di manipulate mind Gambia waaye bi this one gaa yi ñu ngi explain leeral gaa yi xam so loolu moo tax ñu am ne ñu bari dañu war a def loolu so Ñawru jërëjëf thank you very much xam nga moom suma
final note li maa wax mooy
waaw
Gambia seen dëkk baa ngi nii président Barrow de kenn du ko jël serious bi ba mu ne si campagne mun ngaa wax lu la ne soo toogee nga def lu la ne ñun waxuñ loolu de ñun ñu ne dafa am agenda yu am faram-fàcce nañ ko si laaka yow ne am si Gambia yëpp te dañ koo defal short videos dafa dem viral si laaka bu nekk.
waaw
pour ñu mën a xam ne lii ak lii lañ diggee.
dama la dañoo ñëwaat next time pour ñu dugal ci seen chances ci election bi because ñu ngi gis coalition yaa ngi am coalition talks mu ngi dem right now te góoma ne bokk ngeen ci right now are you in any coalition talks right now UDP.
Amadou. waxtu boobu su jotee dinaa la tontu.
non dama bëgg a xam rek
amuñu waxtu boobu time bi su jotee dinaa la tontu ñu nekk si talks dégg nga ko kay ñoom nañ talk.
so you are not
in the UDP we don't talk the walk, we walk the talk.
Okay, that's right.
In UDP, we don't talk the walk, we walk the talk.
Thank you,
Take
Jana.
this thing.
Lerna.
Take this jargon. In UDP, we don't talk the walk, we walk the talk.
Okay, Jana. Legi xam naa ne when the talks are done, suñu talks yi ñoo dégg within the political opposition si rather, lu ci mën a am in the soonest possible time, we'll get you back. We talk about, we measure the chances. APRC, NPP alliance with the other political parties that you mentioned here earlier.
We have experts here to measure
I don't know, we would do.
Try to have experts because if you have to measure chances, you have to be realistic.
No,
you have to be able to color the national. You have to bring to us a chart. The Gambia, the Gambian map.
No.
We will
do it.
States,
we will do it on our own way.
The grey states, the yellow states, and you do a collating analysis of the states.
We would do that in
and you come with the chances.
We will do it in our own way. Not necessarily we have to bring experts here. Thank you. Xam nga Ñawru moom dafa suma xarit la waaye léegi def ma ne
am doole kar mashallah.
Jërëjëf, thank you. Su ko defee mbokk yi jërë ngeen jëf. Thank you Ñawru for coming. It was good to have you as always. Su ñëwee moom it's never dry or boring. Bàyyi di ma sànni xeer. Moo jaxase ak gars yi. But anyway. No, danga ma dee tooñ. Suma xarit la waaye def ma dee tooñ waaye garaawul man naa ko baalal. Mooy loolu waaye ñu gërëm leen bu baax sant leen yéen tamit ci ni ngeen di ànd ak ñun saa su ne ci programme bi suba incha allah dañoo dellusiwaat ci beneen point ak yeneen waxtaan xam naa ak ñeneen tamit ci politique bi ba léegi am nañ ci yaakaar nañ fi dalal ñeneen tamit ñu laajte leen ñoom tamit seen agenda bi ndax boobu moo nekk di best ci réew mi wala ci Africa or else because tey loolu lañ fi dégg ci Ñawru ñeneen am na dana am ñu gisee leneen but that's why it is. Thank you very much for coming till we meet tomorrow inshallah God willing. Ñawru moom bu leen ko musa faale sax moom nii la mel inshallah ba suba ak jàmm ñu dellusiwaat. Thank you very much and bye bye.
Star GSM has new arrivals of home appliances with 2 years warranty and a promotion on 2-way gas cooker, gas or electric at a cost of $10,000. which used to be $17,000, and a deeper freezer, $10,000, which used to be $15,000. Stand fans rechargeable and at least for 8 hours. Different stand freezers, deep freezers from 140 to 400 liters. Blenders, original flat screens from 32 inches to 65 inches. At Star GSM, their appliances are original, durable, modern, and energy saving. Star GSM also have sports shoes, Timberland, and Scandals. Original perfumes from India, Churai and Andy Churai from Dubai. Star GSM offer its customers 25% discount on all smartphones, simple phones and HD receivers for national security forces, police, paramilitary, immigration, armed forces, customs, navy, etc. They also have maize powder, Dugula, at $900 per bag or $100 per kilo. Rush now and visit Star GSM at Westfield, opposite OJ Junction, Talindi Market, Tabokoto Traffic Light, or call 700-2494. Star GSM Electronics.
The locations, the design, the materials used, all the way down to the latest details, are few of many things that we focused on when we envisioned the airport residency. As proud innovators of community estates, the airport residency in Old Yundum, a project by Swami India International, offers unique gated community with 3 and 4 bedroom villas and duplexes. Just 5 minutes away from the Banjul International Airport. Luxury, convenience, and accessibility are some of the reasons you should consider this great housing opportunity. With a clubhouse, a playground, access roads, and parking facilities available for your dream home or a valuable investment, you will find all you need at Airport Residency here in Old Yundum.
TAF Africa Global is the first and biggest private estate developer in the Gambia and present in 7 other African countries. We take pride in leading innovation in all spheres of real estate sector in the Gambia and beyond. As such, we are launching the development of the first smart and modern office and retail towers in the Gambia called TAF Twins. The TAF Twins is located in the heart of the Kanifing institutional area and 10 minutes drive away from Banjul. TAF Twins is designed to have 5 floors of office spaces ranging from 50 square meters to over 1,000 square meters with 2 elevators, central air conditioning, 24 hours electricity and water supply, with the ground floor reserved for banking, supermarket, restaurant and coffee shop. For your bookings and reservations, please call now on 376-2333 or 776-2333. Thank you.
My name is Sid Gay. I manage ABC Gay Enterprise. ABC Gay Enterprise is a private company, and then we deal with energy efficient cook stoves, affordable for that matter. These are all environmentally friendly. Our combustion chambers are fired to about 1,000 degrees Celsius. It is very efficient. Its efficiency is about 50%. And then it can also reduce CO2 by 50%. Most of our women, especially in sub-Saharan Africa, use inefficient stoves in order to cook. And then that has a lot of health implications. And about 3.8 million people worldwide die prematurely for the use of inefficient stoves. That's why we enter in this business in order to help the women who are mostly vulnerable when it comes to cooking. We have a very good clay deposit in the country, and then thank God that ABCG Enterprise is utilizing it, and we want other businesses to venture into it so that we'll be able to upscale our production. I think the possibilities in making it in this country, it's very, very high. That is, if we have the right support. Because the materials that we use in order to make these efficient stoves are right here in the country. We are very much grateful for GCCI for giving us this opportunity in order to showcase our products. I think this is a very great initiative, and then we are very much grateful. We are also grateful to our sponsors, that is YEP, under the TechIFI project. I think this has gone a very long way in establishing ourselves more, and then to also promote our products in a better way.
The Gambia has launched a national COVID-19 vaccination campaign by the Ministry of Health and supported by various partners using the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccine. Health workers first received the vaccine, followed by other groups based on their health risks and the supply of vaccines over time. This COVID-19 vaccine has been approved by the World Health Organization, WHO, for people aged 18 and above. Each person should receive 2 doses of the vaccine, with the second dose coming no time later than 12 weeks after the first. The most common side effects are pain at the injection site and flu-like symptoms for up to 48 hours after injection. Serious reactions are very rare. We must continue wearing our clean masks, washing our hands frequently, maintaining physical distance, and limiting time we spend in crowded and enclosed spaces. The vaccine is safe and can help us get closer to ending the pandemic. For more information, please call 1025 from any network in the Gambia, free of charge.
This message is brought to you by the Gambia Red Cross Society and funded by the European Union.
Welcome to Staples, the office superstore for all your office needs, office furnitures, office equipment, office kitchenwares, office stationery. Get all you need for your workplace. Office desks, chairs, workstation, conference table, computers, printers, monitors, sofas, filing cabinets, water dispensers, microwaves, ovens, air coolers, and lots more. Staples, the best superstore in the Gambia.
Hello! There's a new update from your favorite GSM operator, AfriCell.
For all of you that have struggled to buy cash power beyond $7,000, AfriCell has done it again. The limit to buy cash power is now up to $30,000. Oh yes, $30,000.
Buy all the cash power you want from your AfriMoney account by dialing *777#.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.
It's an amazing offer. AfriMoney just got way better. The threshold for cash in and cash out on your AfriMoney has been increased.
Where it used to be 10,000 per transaction, now it has been increased to 30,000. Meaning, your AfriMoney account, you can now withdraw and deposit up to $30,000 at once.
Cashing in and out just got 3 times easier. For more info, call 777.
Where AfriCell goes, nobody dares to follow.